Have you ever seen a sculpture around town and you wonder, who made that? What does it mean? An internationally known, award-winning painter, sculptor, and filmmaker born and raised in Kansas City created so many of the abstract sculptures we drive or walk past every day across the metro. Her name is Rita Blitt, and she joins us now on Better Kansas City to talk about an incredible event happening tomorrow. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to meet you. So tell us about the Rita Blitt Gallery and Sculpture Garden at Washburn University in Topeka.
It is so wonderful that I can hardly tell you. I couldn't begin to tell you. It's a gallery space just built for my work, connected to the concert hall.
And it's entirely with your work honoring you.
Right. And the exhibits will change twice a year. It's my legacy collection. It's my life's work. And then connected to the gallery space is a sculpture garden with some of my favorite sculptures.
Your sculptures are fascinating, and you are so giving. You have donated thousands of pieces of art to places. What do you get out of creating and then donating it?
Creating is my joy of life. And people have said on many occasions, your art makes me feel so good.
Yeah.
So that's a great pleasure and privilege. And then if I can pass that on and make others feel good living with my work, that thrills me.
We're going to show our viewers a map about where different sculptures around the world. So that's what we're looking at.
I like that.
These, when you look at these, you'll say, oh my gosh, I see that every day. One of the things that you brilliantly do, Rita, is you capture the flow of movement, and you have described, you've said, quote, the act of drawing a line feels like you are dancing on paper. What a beautiful way to describe the whole process of creating. And that really, and watching you create is a whole show in itself.
So I hope people will go to my website or YouTube and see Caught in Paint with the Parsons Dance Company. People say to understand Rita's work, see Caught in Paint. It's only 6 minutes, and it's won, I think, 16 awards and been invited to over 130 film festivals. So it's lots of fun, but it also shows me dancing.
which is great. You're able to somehow capture, when the still art is done, this whole movement, and it feels like a whole show, and you're watching, and your sculptures are huge. Some of them are 60 feet tall. Do you plan ahead of time, okay, I'm going to make a 60-foot tall sculpture, or do you just keep going until the spirit tells you, I'm going to stop here?
I just create for the joy of creating, and then the sculptures began with Chris Ramos, architect, looking at my drawings and choosing. He chose one to become 60 feet tall, just one that tall. I have many that are 26 feet, but there's a jump between 26 and 60.
Right.
But it's the architect choosing with me, and I find that many of my drawings, I could say most, but many, can be large. And
well, your artwork is larger than life. It really is, and it's just delightful to have you here.
Thank you.
People are going to be driving to Topeka to see everything. It's going to be beautiful.
I hope so. And I hope through the years that they'll keep going. There's going to be a lot of exciting activity in my space. They want to inspire collaborative activities, which is very much me. I love the collaboration of the arts.
You sure do. An artist, you're a sculptor, you are a filmmaker. Rita Blitt, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
It's delightful to meet you, and look forward to seeing all your artwork in person after meeting you in person. It's going to be a whole new experience driving around town.